Welcome everybody. It is Crypto Moose and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. What we're going to do on this episode is dive into the COPI Tokenomics update. So we've got a link for you, and if you guys want, just go to cornucopias.io and you can join us while we're doing this video as well if you want. So if you get something out of this, smash the like button, subscribe. And remember, nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice, so invest at your own risk. So we're going to be going over the COPI Tokenomics. So here I've got the link for you. So we will have that down in the description below. Just go to the link tree. If you go to the Crypto Moose link tree, you can get to the website and then find it from there as well. So this is going to be a bit of an overview. I'm not going to explain how COPI came up with these specific tokenomics. That's not the Moose's job, but I do want to go over some things that I found interesting. So as a crypto investor, as someone that holds a lot of COPI, I think this is really cool to see. So we're just going to skim over it. I've done this a few times, so I'm just going to get into the good stuff. So for those of you that don't know, COPI has a token called COPI, right? So cornucopias. It's a metaverse game built using Unreal Engine 5, and the game's fantastic. You own in-game assets. There's things like the bubble jets, the racers. You can pick up domes, land NFTs, and I want to get into some things that I really liked about this. So the overview: blockchain-powered gaming platform have emerged in the next significant wave in the world of cryptocurrencies, with a growing number of projects leveraging decentralization and on-chain game assets. So nothing too important on the main page here. Let's go to the economy. So why do you even want to own any COPI? So it's not just a token that you get, price goes up hopefully, but it has utility. So some of that utility is you can use the COPI token for outfits, for tools in the game, weapons, vehicles. So it's the official marketplace currency based in USD, bought with COPI. So COPI will serve as the exclusive currency within the game marketplace. So really cool. So you want to have COPI because specifically if you're going to be playing the game, this is going to be the game currency. So keep that in mind. So sales for items such as node licenses, advertisement space may be available for purchase in currencies other than COPI. So interesting there. Governance. So if you own some COPI, you will be able to have voting power, right? So you guys can take a look right here. Various feedback proposals. Voting is exclusively for COPI stakers. So definitely cool. If you're staking COPI, it will allow you a little more voting power, right? So by owning the token, you get to, have a little more input towards the game. So I like this. Rewards. This is what I like the most. So we'll get into more specifics in this video too. Node operators. I like this. So node operator. So the Moose has 7 nodes, and we're going to get into the percentages, but rewards for the token, it's going to be distributed for node operators as well. So let's get into the actual token price. So we're getting loose, baby. Moose is getting loose. Guys, comment down below. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What are your emotions? I don't know. When it comes to COPI and everything. Currently, we are April 5th, 2024, and we have a market cap of 65 million. COPI's at 7.5 cents. Hopefully we can get up to 8 cents by the time you're watching this. But what I want to get into is that the circulating supply is small, and we'll answer some of these questions as to why. So max supply, let's just call it 4 billion, and there's only like 1 billion out. So only 25% of the tokens are really out. Okay, so very interesting here. COPI staking. So if you do want to do the staking, you're gonna want to have a lot of COPI. That's for discounts for your purchases. So keep that in mind as well. Buyback liquidity. This, I'm not going to be the person to explain this for you. Even governance, like we haven't seen this yet. So this is just a basic thing. So even for the economic flowchart, ecosystem flowchart here, the Moose isn't going to be able to unpack this perfectly for you. But if you guys do want to check it out, we will have links for you to do so for sure. So let's move on to the reward distribution here. So I like this a lot. Okay. So 10% for staking COPI. I like that. 18% of the supply to liquidity providers. So COPI USDC pair only that stake the LP tokens. 17% to node operators. Really cool. Really, really cool. So, 55% to in-game rewards, which is really good. So it is a play to earn game. So this is going to incentivize people to actually play the game, not just to get the token and get lost. Like this is going to grow over time. But I really like this 17% for node operators. I think that's really cool. So if you were someone who picked up a node, that's great. You guys can go to the website, check out the nodes, pick those up when they become available as well. So that is really cool. This Moose math, we're not even going to get into. So not that important, but really I like the transparency of all this so far. In-game rewards. So keep some of this in mind as well. So the COPI in-game rewards are reserved for active theme zone land NFT owners. Okay. So again, COPI in-game rewards are reserved for. This is where, by the way, if you have not already, pick up a NFT if you wish. So if you go to JPEG Store, you guys can connect your wallet. I have video tutorials showing you how to do this. Type in COPI. You can pick up a land. You can pick up, a dome. So the land, I think these are going to start to go up. These will go back up. So it's based on rarity. There is the common, uncommon. There's rare. There is legendary, and then there's mythic. So mythic will be the rares. The rare ones you have, the more you can get potentially for staking, etc. So you're going to be getting a lot of rewards for owning these down the road. So again, in-game rewards, COPI in-game rewards are reserved for theme zone land NFT owners, top performing district members, so tenants, top performing leaderboard entrants, other quests, gameplay activities, cool. RP, so you have your in-game items, XP, RP, so reward distribution section, very cool. We're not going to get into that. I don't care about that too much. But the main thing is that we've been talking about why you want to own these assets, and you're seeing that COPI, they're really, they're going to be providing you with a lot of potential to earn nice, generous COPI rewards for owning your land, right? So that's why we were talking about. That's why, you could envision a future of, hey, where's this game going to be in 5 years? Where's it going to be next year? That's part of this, right? So this is all coming into fruition. Tokenomics. I don't think there's too much that I thought was that great here, but you can get a different idea. So what is important though is you do want to make sure you get the right token. So, one way to check that as well, you can go to CoinMarketCap. And if you guys check under contracts, make sure you're picking up the right contract token, okay? So if you're using Binance, make sure you copy or add this to MetaMask. It could save you a lot of headaches down the road. So here, token name COPI max supply. We kind of went over it. 3.85 billion, let's call it. Rewarding allocation, 45%. Team allocation, 38%. Token sale allocation, 13%. Liquidity allocation, 3%. So listing price 1 cent. So the Moose did pick some up back then as well. And yeah, that's what I like the rewards. Like the tokens are going to be distributed throughout the years. So, the more COPI you own, the more assets you own, I think you'll really benefit a lot compared to other games. So there's a lot of rewards to be gained by owning the NFTs, by having a node, by staking, by participating. Does that make sense? Okay. So there's some more math on this business model we don't really need to get into, but I'm very bullish on cornucopias. Guys, go to the website. It is cornucopias.io. I did a video, so if we go to the channel, watch this video if you want. It's COPI, the ultimate crypto game deep dive. I explain what is the game. I do an overview. I share with you my thoughts, opinions, etc. So check that out. By the way, we're almost at 500 videos. When that happens, I might get loose. Moose gonna get loose. So that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is all around positive. It's basically what I thought it would be. But I wanted to bring it to your attention. For those of you that have been believing and getting into this, it's a lot of good news to see the transparency of the team, etc. So COPI, with the link tree, you guys have a direct link to the website. You guys can also pick up your Dega Realms Element NFT. You want to get the Moose to the top of the leaderboard because I'm going to benefit all the Loose Moose holders. If we get a top 10 place minimum, we're going to be earning a lot of Dega. I will be. And then I will distribute that when the time comes. After May 30th, I'll be able to give you guys some of those rewards. Also, pick up a hardware wallet. We've got links for the Trezor, for the Tangem, for the LAPAL, for the Kivo. We also have online courses. So yeah, you can save up to 95% off the online courses, up to 25% off the hardware wallets. And that's about it. Check out the social media links. I'm trying to make sure that this link tree is not getting out of hand. I actually have a lot of partnerships and people reaching out, but I'm making sure that they're good projects. I do not want to pump a token. So yes, I will talk about COPI. I'll talk about Meld. I will talk about Dega, projects that I like and believe in that I've checked. But there are a lot of projects and people that reach out to me, hey, can you talk about this token? We'll give you $500. I'm not going to do it if I think it's a scam. So with that being said, the Moose is loose and hodl, baby. And yeah, there's tons coming.